Hello, this is Spartacus here, coming at with you some Far Cry 4 gameplay. I've only showed like this game, I think, once on my YouTube channel, and that was like on April 1st, where basically it was kind of a troll where I said I would have 30 minutes of Far Cry 4 gameplay, but it was just me there standing still because I was doing the Easter egg or whatever. It wasn't that great of a video, honestly, but it was. I had it still saved on my computer, and I had to do something for April Fools, right? But anyway. Why am I showing Far Cry 4 gameplay? Why not Call of Duty gameplay like I normally do? Well, this is what I really want to talk to you guys about. But before I get started to the main subject here, what you guys are about to see in this gameplay is me just riding elephants and saving. I think I'm saving people. I know I'm protecting a truck in some missions, and I'm also going to take over this tower. And I'm going to be killing people, honey badgers, all that good stuff. But of course, let's get on with the video and tell you why I am posting this. Because I want to talk to you guys about what games I should play. At the moment, I have quite a few games for my Xbox 360, but I don't want to play games that have been out for like maybe a couple years, or they're games that are kind of old where if I show gameplay on my channel, I won't gain any new viewers from them because, I mean, the game's already out. Who's going to search them up, right? So, I want to play new games. I want to play different games other than Call of Duty that are kind of brand new right now, and that people will search up on YouTube and possibly find my channels to gain subscribers, because that's what I need to do right now. Right now, I'm trying to gain subscribers, and by doing that, I think it's best to play different games and to show different content on my channel other than just Call of Duty. And so, Far Cry 4 could be one of the other games I could play. Problem with that is I don't think anyone cares about this game anymore. A couple of my friends, they actually do enjoy playing this game, but it's pretty much, I mean, from what I've seen personally, from me playing Far Cry 4 and then seeing people play Far Cry 3, it looks the same thing as Far Cry 3. The only thing different is that you're in a different setting and kind of area, and that you get to ride elephants. That's pretty much it. But other games that I could play on my channel could be like Borderlands 2, but that game is actually pretty old, so I probably won't gain any views off that, even though it is a fun game, and I still haven't even beat it yet. Same thing, and I just got a text message. I just have to, I don't know, this is a kind of difficult choice for me to make, because Call of Duty, making Call of Duty videos for you guys is a lot easier than just making other games, because especially right now, considering I have no money, keep in mind, so I can't just go out there and buy a new game that comes out right away. And also, I don't like pre-ordering games because it might be a game I might not like, so I always wait a couple days, see the reviews on YouTube, and if it looks pretty good, then I'll buy it myself or something if I have the money, because right now I'm broke. So that's another problem, is that I can't really show other games for you guys. It's because I'm broke. And since now that I have an Xbox One, I've been playing Advanced Warfare on that the Xbox One system. That's like the only game I really have for it. I forgot to mention, I just got myself Battlefield 4. If you guys would like to see Battlefield 4, I will definitely be sure to post some stuff on that on my channel, because I really do enjoy Battlefield 4, and I'm kind of starting to get into it again. I do have two other games, two Assassin's Creed games for my Xbox One. It's Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Unity. But when I got my Xbox One, those two games are downloadable, and they'll take up so much space on my hard drive. It'll probably take up more than half, probably take up half the hard drive on my Xbox, which is, it's just ridiculous. Like, you think of the Xbox 360, when I download Grand Theft Auto 5, because I digitally download that game on my Xbox 360, it was like 6 to 7 gigabytes, which is quite a bit for a game. But on the Xbox One, if you're going to download Grand Theft Auto 5 digitally, it would be like 30 gigabytes. It's like, why is it so many gigabytes if the game doesn't even run a full 1080p? At least I don't think the game runs on full 1080p, because the console doesn't, I'm pretty sure. So it's just quite ridiculous how big these game sizes are when it's pretty much especially Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I don't know. There's not that much added to Advanced Warfare to make it that big of a game, especially for next-gen consoles. But I'm trying to. But what other games can I play? I feel like I should download those Assassin's Creed games just so I can show their content on my channel. If I were to post different games on my channel, like for example Assassin's Creed, I would want to do, in my personal opinion, I would want to do walkthroughs of them because I personally like doing walkthroughs, and because I did a walkthrough of like the Extinction map for Mayday. And back in Call of Duty Ghosts, it was like Road to Completing It or whatever, and it was kind of like a walkthrough where I try to beat it solo or just try to beat it in general. It was hard though, and that was pretty fun. I like that series a lot. But it's another thing too. If I start a walkthrough on my channel of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, that game's been out for like 2 years, 3 years maybe. And so, oh man, I've been talking a lot. I'm just running out of breath here. But anyway, if I were going to do walkthroughs on my channels for like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I wouldn't gain any views off of it from new people who haven't seen my channel before. And the reason why I say that is because that game's been out forever, so people probably already know the entire storyline and played it for themselves, so there's no point in watching a walkthrough on YouTube, right? But what I could do is like funny moments where I do some reaction videos and funny stuff that's happened in the game. That does happen up once in a while, but when they do, I don't have my capture card plugged in, and it really ticks me off. I could do like Xbox record that, but it would be a lot easier if I had the Kinect to say it and kind of do it instead of manually do it, because I might not do it in time. And it only records for like, what, 10 seconds or 7 seconds. It doesn't go back that far in time, unless there's like a way I can like edit that or something. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Upload Studio. It's it's honestly kind of I don't know. Upload Studio is a good idea for people who don't have capture cards like me. Even though I do have a capture card, it's just that I just don't really need the point. I don't see the point of having Upload Studio except for like sharing with your friends. And then PlayStation has like something similar to like an Upload Studio. Not sure how that really works, but doesn't seem that great, to be quite honest with you. So I'm trying to think of other games to play. I'm gonna definitely post some Battlefield 4 gameplay. That'll probably be the next gameplay I'll show on my channel. I might do a Dominating Domination video on that. In case you guys didn't know, I do these videos called a series called Dominating Domination. And what I do is I post Call of Duty and Battlefield gameplay of me playing only the game mode Domination. It can actually be any multiplayer game as long as it's the game mode Domination. So that's pretty much how the series works, and I have fun doing that series. And I probably and lately I've been posting Call of Duty Advanced Warfare stuff for Dominating Domination series. And I should really go back to Battlefield and start doing that. But then again, there's Battlefield Hardline, which I don't think. Battlefield Hardline's another game. Whenever I get Battlefield Hardline, I'll definitely post that on my channel, because I really played the beta. I played the beta and I really enjoyed it, and I really want to get the full game. But like I said, I don't got any money, so I gotta make my choices wisely. I've also been talking to one of my friends. He's actually been in some of my videos. As a matter of fact, he was in my very first video on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to find out what that first video is, you're more than welcome to do some searching on YouTube if you can find it, because I'm not going to have a link in the description. You guys are going to find it for yourself. My friend and I, we've been discussing. Well, we haven't really been discussing. I've been asking him questions about this game called Metro, because right now it's on sale for the Xbox One store. And it's called like Metro Last Light, and it's a bundle. It's Metro Last Light and Metro Redux 2033 or something. And then there's like Metro Redux. It's just called Metro Redux, and then there's Metro Redux 2033 or something. Then the other one's like Last Light. I don't know. There's like 2 different Metro games in one, is what it seems like. And I'm thinking about buying those. They kind of look interesting. My friend, he told me that he told me what the game's kind of about, and it does sound pretty interesting. I would love to kind of do like a walkthrough of that on my channel, or some sort of series where I play that game, because that game does seem pretty fun. Now, a while ago, I was going to show, let's see here, I was going to show like a new series called Booger Skin Lamenston Adventures, and you're probably thinking, who the hell is Booger Skin Lamenston? And Boogerskin Lamenston is actually a character I made back in Skyrim on my Xbox 360. He was the like the lizard type character. He was like an Argonian. Is that Argonian? I honestly can't remember what that species is called, but he's like a lizard creature, right? And since he has the color green skin, which I'm thinking of a name for him, and so since his scale green skin that my character has, I call him Boogerskin Lamenston. Don't ask how I got Lamenston. I don't know, because booger skin is obviously like booger skin, green skin. And so that's what I named him. And I was thinking about doing a series where I'd play different games of my customized character being all green. So like one of my videos could have been like like not really so much a montage, but like a like different clips of me playing in Skyrim as my character, and funny crap will happen, or I'll do epic stuff or something. And then I actually did have gameplay recorded on my computer, but then I deleted it because I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to start this series yet. I have an Xbox One, and I don't have any games where I can create a green character. I was going to post Saints Row the Third, because apparently you can make your character skin green. And I made my character have this bright green skin. I'm messing up my words here while I'm talking. And he has like a bright blue jacket. I think was it a bright blue beard he had? I think it was either a red beard or a blue beard he had. But he had green skin on Saints Row the Third, and I just thought that was hilarious how I could do that. So I could make like different videos for my series for Boogerskin Lamenston Adventures, like the gangster version, the medieval version, like, you know, Saints Row would be gangster, and then the Skyrim one would be kind of medieval. But I don't know any other games where my character could have like a green skin. I just thought that was an awesome idea for a series to do, but I don't go on my 360 very often, which is another thing. For like Far Cry 4, the reason why you guys don't see this game very much is because I have to switch back to my Xbox 360, so I have to like unplug my capture card from my Xbox One, and then I have to hook it back up to my 360, and it's kind of not that hard of a work, but it just kind of takes some time into doing so. And the Far Cry 4 is actually on my Xbox 360. I don't have it for the Xbox One, so that's why it's kind of difficult for me to record some stuff. Like I said, the only games I have for the Xbox One are those two Assassin's Creed games, Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Unity. And then I have the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and, Minecraft. I think I have, Minecraft, that's another thing I should talk about. I have Minecraft and Battlefield 4. Those are like the only games I really have. I do have Call of Duty Ghosts, but I have to sign into like someone else's profile to play on it, which is I hate the license transferring system on the Xbox One. The Xbox 360 was so much simpler. You could like basically what you do is you just get your friend's account logged in onto your Xbox. You go onto their account on your Xbox, and you go into their history download, and you're able to download games for free that you don't have to pay for. Then you sign back into your account, and you can play them on your account for free without having to pay for anything. And the Xbox One just totally ruined that. But I mean, if you think about it, it's actually pretty much a good thing. So like, there's not like a bunch of copyright stuff. It's really kind of cheap on the Xbox 360. The point is those are like the only games I have for my Xbox One. And I want to talk about Minecraft right now. I just remembered. Do you guys want to see like a survival series for Xbox One Minecraft Edition? I know PC Minecraft is way better than the Xbox One or a PS4 or whatever you name it. I mean, a PC, I do have it on my PC, but I don't have any materials for recording stuff on my PC. So that's another problem. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the video, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and let me know down in the comment section what you guys think I should do for like another series other than Call of Duty, of course. Like make videos. If you guys want to see other videos other than Call of Duty, then you're more than welcome to comment down below what other games I should play, and maybe I'll consider about buying them and trying them out and see how things go. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.